everybody, I'm Pat Taylor.
And I'm Ben Tyler with Triple T Realty. Today let's talk about choosing a real estate agent to assist you in buying a home.
Purchasing a home is the biggest financial transaction most of us ever make. It's essential to work with an agent who's knowledgeable and experienced. Here are several questions to ask when interviewing an agent. Number 1, how long have you been in the industry? Do you work full-time or part-time as a realtor? Number 2, how many transactions do you complete each year? Their answer will give you an idea of how engaged and successful they are in the market and how successful they are at negotiating contracts. Number 3, do you have a website? Take a look at the site to see if it's engaging and informative or if it's simply a cookie cutter placeholder. Can you search properties from their website? Number 4, do you have consumer reviews or can you connect me with past clients to speak with?
Will I work exclusively with you, or are you part of a team where different people handle separate functions in the transaction? What is your educational background, including real estate education? How will we communicate? Telephone, email, text, and how often? What do you think the best strategy is for my circumstance to buy a home? What sets you apart and makes you different from the other agents in the community? And what questions do you have for me before we begin?
So now that you have the questions, we'd like to quickly provide the answers that we give our buyers. Ben Tyler and I are husband and wife. We're also business partners at Triple T Realty. If you're looking to purchase in Central Florida or the Orlando market, here's why you should consider us. Number 1, how long have you been in the industry? Do you work full-time or part-time as a realtor?
Great question. We've been in the industry since 2010. Remember the crash of 2008? We decided to become agents shortly after that. A lot of people thought we were nuts. Anyway, we realized this would be the perfect time to learn about the industry and begin serving our customers. We've always worked full-time and are available to our customers when they need us. Number 2, how many transactions do you complete each year?
We are proud to say that over the last 4 years, we've completed an average of 30 to 50 transactions each year. Number 4, do you have a website? Can you search properties from the website?
Yes, we have a website. Take a look at www.tripletrealty.com. You'll get more information on the home buying process there. And yes, you can search all listed homes directly from our website. Do you have consumer reviews or can you connect me with past clients to speak of? Number 5.
Yes, we're Zillow Premier Agents and you can find our reviews at Zillow.com. We'd also be pleased to connect you with recent customers so that you can speak directly with them about their experience with us. Number 6, will I work exclusively with you or are you part of a team where different people handle separate functions in the transaction?
You will work exclusively with the 2 of us. We will personally handle every aspect of your search and transaction. We believe you need and deserve the personal service of one agent who can take you through the entire process, discovering your needs, your wants, touring properties, preparing and presenting an offer, negotiating the contract,
being present for inspections, assisting the lender, being present for re-inspections, and being there for the final walkthrough. Also, there's reviewing the closing documents and being present at closing. Again, buying a house is a complicated and emotional process. You need a person who is well-versed in the entire transaction. So number 7, what's your educational background, including real estate education?
I'm a graduate of the Smith School of Business at the University of Maryland. My prior background evolved from sales engineering to risk management consulting to financial management. I became a real estate broker by completing the educational and examination requirements as soon as the 2-year as an agent period had been fulfilled. My continuing education emphasis has been on the seller and buyer-side contracts, which change on an annual basis. I am also an active member of ORA, one of the largest realtor associations in the country. I have served on the Professional Development Forum, the Risk Management Committee, the Grievance Committee, and the Financial Budget Committee. I hold the Risk Management Certification and have actually taught risk management and insurance classes at ORA.
Well, I'm also a graduate of the Smith School of Business from the University of Maryland. My background is in accounting, and I also worked in the construction industry for several years. We are both big believers in continuing education, and as a result, I have become a graduate of the Realtor Institute, a certified residential specialist, a senior real estate resource, a certified new home specialist, and a certified negotiation expert. I guess you could call me a specialist. So how will we communicate with you? Telephone, email, text, etc., and how often?
Well, we will match your communication style. If you prefer text, great. Smoke signals, perfect. We're happy to communicate in any fashion you like best. However, there will be many times when we will need to speak to you on the phone, sometimes several times a day. What do you think the best strategy is for my circumstance to buy a home? Number 9.
Well, the answer to this question will vary for every buyer. Everyone has a unique situation, and everyone will be treated that way. The buying process will be tailored, pun intended, for every buyer. A first-time home buyer with a $300,000 budget for a townhome will be very different than a buyer looking for a $2 million lakefront property, or the buyer who's looking for land and wants to build a home. No matter what your individual circumstance, we will guide you, creating the best strategy to get what you are looking for at a price that you are willing to pay. So what sets you apart and makes you different from other agents in the community?
Well, first and foremost, we listen. We listen carefully as you describe what you want in a home. Based on what you tell us, we will probe deeper to help you think about and consider all aspects and details of the search. We listen to your questions and concerns about the process and make sure you are comfortable at each step. Second, we do our homework. We stay knowledgeable about the market and the area. We keep up with new properties coming on the market. If the perfect property comes along, we want to let you know about it immediately. Third, we don't simply place you on an email auto drip of every 3-bed, 2-bath pool home in your preferred area. We carefully select properties to send to you that meet your criteria and lifestyle.
So what questions do you have for us before we begin? We're ready and eager to answer your questions, so reach out by commenting below, send us an email, or give us a call. Thanks so much for your time.
We look forward to talking with you more.